So I have on string of pearls just on these fingers. I haven't done my thumb yet. But I wanted to see what curtain call would look like over, I think it's called Golden Flurry. So I'm going to take it and put it on this sleeve right here, and then I'm going to hold it over the top. I'm not sure if this really a ton of difference. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that for an accent finger. And I think it's fun to have these so that you can hold them over other things to check how they look, right? Like this. I also wanted to do like a reverse. So let's see what I have right now. It looks like I have 2 thumbs. Two pinkies. Oh, I didn't do much with this. I wonder what I did with it. A big thumb. And like that probably. So I could do, I think I could do all of them if I want to. But let's see what it looks like. With just this. Because I also don't know if it's maybe too short to do the reverse. Oh, I need to put this back too. Okay. Because if I cut this in half like this, isn't that pretty? I need to make sure it's gonna fit on my fingers. I think if I stretch it, it will. Yeah, there's just a little bit right there. But then I have to stretch it this way. So, okay, here we go. Because these are shorter than normal strips, guys. For whatever reason, they felt like they needed to do that. I don't know why. So you can like slap it on and then cut it, but I always feel like that's messy. So I would much rather go ahead and trim with scissors. Like that. And I have a flax bag over here that probably isn't super warm anymore. Because I've already been doing my nails for a little bit here. I saw somebody post a picture. It's really crooked. Of got that really crooked apparently. Curtain call over this, and it was really pretty. And she said that the picture didn't really do it justice. So I thought, okay, well, let's see how good it is. But I definitely wanted 2 layers because we're going out of town for a couple days. And usually the glitter dips stretch okay. Gosh, you guys, I should have hoarded this and gotten like 14,000 of them, and I didn't. It's not long enough. Sometimes when you do this, they rip. So you gotta be really careful and pay attention to your resistance. It feels kind of bumpy right there, but it doesn't matter because I'm gonna be putting on top coat. I'm not sure I'm gonna love having it like, look at that. That's stunning, you guys, for like Christmas. There's a reason why I hoarded this set. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna love having it that thick with two, but we're gonna see. Now I might want to do it to all of them. I almost want to just leave it like this, you guys. Just do golden flurry on all of them, but that wasn't the plan. It's just gonna, I feel like it's just gonna be really, really thick. And it would be a lot of work too, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie. Because I would have to turn around all of them. Isn't that pretty though? I feel like I should take a picture of that. I'll just take a picture really quick. Okay. Now I'm going to take this out of here. Whew, those are strong smelling. I guess that's good, right? So you know that they're whatever it's called. Isn't that pretty? I feel like this was just award-winning right here. Like they did so good with this one. I think it's hotter. I have it's hotter still in the middle. I have it like all folded. Oh, I guess I should turn this first, like this. I always have such a mess. So anyway, in a couple of days, we are going to the coast. And if you watched the video where I took everything off, you already heard a little bit about this because I told you that we are staying in this little, I think they're like micro apartments or something, but they have a bed and a kitchen, and they have it's on the coast, and there's a swimming pool, which I thought was kind of odd, but the water is way too cold to swim in. So I guess it's not that odd. Like most hotels have that. Anyway, so we can like cook food and what do you think? Is that too much? Oh goodness. I think it's really pretty, but I think I'm only gonna do it on this one finger. Which one do you like better? It has all the magical sparkles in the land. Oh goodness. Sometimes I feel like it wrinkles on me and I can't tell. It's so thick. I feel like the glitter dips are really thick. That's why they're shorter, because they shrink so much that they just, no, I'm just kidding. I think the whole short thing is BS. Honestly. Like, there's a reason, and the reason they gave, I think, is bullshit. Something about it being in the same place on every nail or something like that. It would still be in the same place on every nail, it just would be further down. I think it just saves them money, honestly. That's what I think it is. Like their whole like, don't reuse your strips. Even though I'm sure that at some point they were telling stylists like it was fine, because they always tell you you can reseal, and or you can get like 2 manis out of, you know, a set or whatever. Well, if you're following the rules of Color Street, you really can't, right? Because that's not how they say you're supposed to use it. And I saw, see how thick that is? I'm gonna have to like put some serious fingernail polish remover, but isn't that pretty? I think it's stunning. Now hopefully I like it without the gold. Let's see what it's gonna look like without the gold. Is like that. I think I still like it without the gold. I just think it will be too thick if I keep doing that. makes sense. I wonder if it would make it a lot easier if I just used 2 of these. I just like this whatever this is called. So if I just use 2, it will make it easier, I think. Because then I won't have to stretch it so much. And I have to stretch it sideways though. I don't think it's wide enough for that finger. I have these like tucked under. Hoping I didn't rip it right there. I feel like it comes close sometimes. Okay, which one do you like better? They're both really pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna speed this up now and do the rest. Okay, so now I just have my thumbs left. So here's my thumb. And I should be able to just, wow, all right. I shouldn't do it like that. Fold it in half, sort of. Yeah, it should be okay. My thumbs are like what I look at the most. So it's always my hope to get them to be perfect. Wow, and that's not even long enough. I don't have another thumb of this. I don't know if I can get that back off. Nope. Okay, well, screw it. I have more partials in my freezers. Okay. I really, really like the gold. I wish I would have done that on all of them. I think that's awesome. I guess I like this too. I still am not sure what I want to do. Okay, I have one big thumb and one little thumb. Well, I have one, so we're gonna go like that. And then I think I'm gonna stick all of these in here. Let me go ahead and take that little one out for my little sampler thing. I don't typically use those little tiny pinkies, so this is dry, but I just put it on, so like these perforations are kind of dumb. Sometimes they work and sometimes they are terrible. Okay, I'm gonna stretch this. I don't have to, but like I'm not gonna be able to lift it up once I put it down. So I like one shot at this. Typically, you can lift it back up. At least I usually can. It's much easier with such a V to lift it up, though, I guess, than this stuff. Than the dang it, what's it called? the strengthener. I have this on. Formula 2 Plus. So anyway, the hotel we normally go to has a bedroom and all that stuff too, and a kitchen, sort of. It's like a little half kitchen. And you can walk right out on the deck and like chill and see like the ocean and everything. But the bed isn't very comfortable. So we thought we'd try somewhere different to see if we could find a more comfortable bed, because that's just what you want, right? Oh, and the bed is also like a queen size bed. My husband and I are both larger people. We have a king size bed at home, so like why go on vacation and sleep in a smaller bed? Like that doesn't make any sense to me. Like I'm not sure why anybody would put anyway, I'm sure because it's cheaper, right? But that's okay. And the funny thing is the place we're going to stay, I think it's actually slightly less expensive, like $5 or $10 less a night, not like a lot, than the place we used to go to. I think they're both pretty smallish towns. They're not like really big towns or anything. We tried to kind of stay away from the main town that people go to, because yeah, so anyway. So I really like this, but I'm not sure I'm gonna like how thick it is. Like that's thicker than my nail. But I am gonna take a picture so I can figure out how to get my it's not very focused. Because usually when I do accent, I do these two the same, or I just do that by itself. So I think I have a mess right here. I don't know, what do you guys think? I have two of the smaller thumbs. I could totally do that. Let's see what I have in here again. Because I think I have my big thumb and my pinky, my pointer. Oh, okay. So if I do that, I won't be able to do a full thing again. Because this is not the size. Let's see. I think I'll try to do it like with one, and I'll see if I can stretch it. I think I do have one more set of that. But let's see here. I do with my I just cleaned up my mess and now I'm gonna pull it back out. There it is. There's like stuff sticking to everything. Okay. See, I made a big fat mess. Okay, there we go. Because I'll have to stretch it. And I don't want to make it that narrow. I'm kind of fudging a little bit. I think these are both the same. This one might be a little bit longer. I don't think this is warm at all anymore. I mean, I started working on this like 2 hours ago, and granted, I've been interrupted a few times, but yeah, this took a long time. You are very crooked, don't stick it. So I absolutely love this for like Christmas or New Year's, right? You could even layer like the black and the gold over the white one. I'm trying to see. Hold on a second, guys. Did I like... Looks like there's a huge gouging hole right there. And it feels like it too. I'm not sure how that happened. Let's see if we can fix it with something. Oops. It's not the right one. Is it upside down? This is why my videos take so long. Yep, it was. I can't hold on to that, apparently. I'm not sure what happened, guys. Goodness. Looks like that piece right there just got like somehow ripped out of there. There. Okay. I might love the gold more than I love the curtain call. I don't know. I really like curtain call. Okay, let's try this again. And then how does it go? Maybe that's kind of the correct way. I think this isn't shining on you. This is super bright. Like, see the gold? It's insane. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to remove this before I can do much of anything else. I was interrupted. My sleep was interrupted last night, and I woke up. Well, I was woken up at like 4, and then I didn't sleep well. I need to figure out what's causing that. It happens way more often than it should. My neighbors have like a business where they build walls, like cement walls, and I'm wondering if that's why I'm getting woken up. Because I'm wondering if it's loud or something. I almost think I like that better than that. I don't know what I like better. Isn't it pretty though? It's so pretty. I just love it. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm trying to decide. You know what I'm going to do though? I'm going to write a 6 on the back of this. So I don't have to figure out, ooh, do I have one of those strips? I'm trying to decide if I want to use this one or this one. Like 2 thumbs. I think it will still be easier to just use one big thumb. I'm going to cut this. Maybe I'll just fight with the scissors. Goodness. Okay. It's my template. When I turn around my ombres, I have to use the thumb. The thumbs for my thumbs and then these fingers, so it's a lot more difficult with square fingers. If I round them really well, then it's fine, but without rounding them, it's kind of a problem. Okay, I'm just not going to get this off of here. There we go. It just loves its backing too much. Actually stretched that a little bit more than I needed to. Oh, you guys, can you see that? The pearl thing is up much higher than my overlay is. Let's see if I can fix it. Did I do that with this side too? A tiny bit. Okay. Whoops. Skipping steps here. So pretty. See how much the perforation took off? That was rude. I feel like this ripped somewhere. Maybe not. I feel like it's fine with these if they rip because the top coat like really fills it in. Okay. I will put top coat, and I will do pictures, and I will do video. See, they look the same to me on the camera, but in person they look different.